obviously pleased and satisfied with the verdict. I'd just like to underscore one point, and that is this, that my concern remains the same as it was the first day I took this case over, and that is with Debbie, Sonny, and Brendon Eappen, that they were able to recover from all of this. And my thoughts and prayers are with all of the Eappens and their friends and family at this time.
The fact that in the medical legal community and those people who work with abused kids, this case really wasn't a close call before it got into the courtroom. When a child has a fractured skull in the back, like Matthew Eappen, a subdural hematoma and severe brain swelling and retinal hemorrhages, it's pretty clear that that has been an inflicted trauma. In presenting a complex medical case in the courtroom with the restrictions of question and answer, and with a very experienced and a well-mounted defense, you can create a reasonable doubt. We respect that in this case, that did not happen, that the jury was able to see through the medical evidence that this child had been harmed, and we are pleased that they were able to return the verdict. At any rate, it does not bring Matthew Eappen back.
We're really, they made certain decisions in the case, and we're not in a position to respond to that. You'd have to ask them on that. I think this was the proper verdict. This was the proper charge. It was a murder case. And the evidence, as Martha said, I think pointed that out very clearly.
If we did, we wouldn't be sitting here.
Is that this is not an infrequent occurrence. That is that people...
We are stunned by this verdict, mortified by this verdict, to be frank. We think it's against the weight of the evidence. We think that the scientific evidence demonstrated that there was no slamming of Matthew Eappen, there was no shaking of him on February 4th. We put in evidence that just demonstrated that, I think, just clearly and to a scientific certainty.
What reason will you ask the judge to throw the verdict out and what ground?
As Barry said, Louise is an extraordinary woman. And I think that she's right now shocked, just totally shocked. She was shocked when this all started, and she's shocked again, and just horrified. And but she's a very, very strong person, and she will recover.
What did she say to you?
Heard about the case, that they had formed a judgment with respect to her guilt.
And hopefully, as time goes on,
if we did